Hey, what's up guys? Today we are printing some shirts on our direct-to-garment printer behind me. We're doing some shirts for Sean Pointer Racing, a race car driver here in the Nebraska area. So let's take a look and see what goes on with the direct-to-garment process.
We make the strings louder.
So once we get the artwork from our designers, they send it out to us. We get it all set up, ready to print. But first we need to prep the shirt, and the first thing we do when we're prepping a shirt for direct-to-garment printing is we pre-treat it. It's a little sticky substance that goes over the shirt. Then we dry the shirt, and after that, that substance helps the ink from the printer just stick to the garment a little bit better and gives it a nice vibrant pop. Once we do that, we put it on the printer, hit print, and then after that we just dry the ink where it cures and does not wash off. So now there's quite a bit of a difference between screen printing and direct-to-garment. They both have their pros and cons, and a lot of it's just personal opinion. For me, I like the direct-to-garment because it's easy to set up. You don't have to register strings or anything like that. You have unlimited colors. But the downside is it takes a little bit longer to print the shirts. For one shirt, depending on the size of the print, it can take upwards of 10 minutes to print a shirt, where if you're screen printing, you can get that shirt done in about a minute or so. So, like I said, it's all personal preference. We do a lot of both here. Do a lot of screen print, do a lot of direct-to-garments. We do a lot of our race car shirts with the direct-to-garment because one of the advantages is you have unlimited colors. Whereas if you're screen printing, you're limited to the amount of print heads you have. So in our case, we have 8 print heads, so we can only print 8 colors. With the direct-to-garment printer, that color option is unlimited. So that's why we prefer to do our race car shirts on our direct-to-garment printer. Now, another thing about direct-to-garment printing is the type of shirt you can print on. With screen printing, you can pretty much print on anything. Direct-to-garment, you need a good quality ring-spun cotton shirt. There's companies out there that do it on the lesser quality shirts, and you can definitely tell a difference. We don't do that here. We use good quality shirts, and our prints last a lot longer. They don't wash off as easy. They look better. So big key is you need to get a good quality shirt to print on when you're doing direct-to-garment printing.
Working on some stripes on this Saturn convertible. We got a little bit different stuff that we've never done before. If you take a look here, we've got a carbon fiber, but we're having to lay down the red first. So the red that you see here, we're laying down, which you will see a little bit right there. And then we are placing on the carbon fiber. Now the carbon fiber is a textured vinyl. It's not a very good long-term durability, but this guy's going to keep this car inside most of the time, so you get a little bit better with that. Now since it's got the texture, you lose the ability to put vinyl on top of it because it's not going to stick. So we're having to place the red down and then put the carbon fiber over top of it. Alright, now the tricky part about this is I've got to get this spoiler here to line up. So I've got to get my black, and as you see here, I've got to get this to line up, and over here I've got to get this to line up so it looks like it's uniform. You can see underneath here I've already got my black and red, so I've got to get this lined up and centered. Now a couple things. This spoiler is not secure. The tape on here, it doesn't hold on to this very well. So when I pull it up, you can see I can just pull the tape right off this. So really my main concern is I'm trying to make sure this 1-inch stripe stays perfectly straight. So all I'm really trying to do is just get this stripe to sit where I want it to. Then I don't really care about the rest because I can just pull it off. Take a look here, see what this looks like. Alright, now that I got that finished up, you'll see the stripe there. Looks like it's uniform. Over here on the left, I've got a little piece here. This is what I made to go around this antenna. It kind of just sits right over top. Gives me a pattern to be able to cut into my vinyl without actually having to cut the vehicle. That way we avoid any knives on the vehicle itself. So it allows me to cut that out.